On Tuesday, the president laid out his agenda, and it's one I largely disagreed with. Notably, I think it lacked any new ideas to give hope to the millions of Americans still asking the question, where are the jobs? It was largely more of the same, more tax hikes, more stimulus spending. And the president likes to attack Congress, but if he's serious about enacting his agenda, I think it must start with the part of this Congress that his party controls, the United States Senate. You know, what can he get passed in the United States Senate? The president wants to impose a national cap-and-trade energy tax. I would hope that Senate Democrats would take it up. The president wants more stimulus spending that we know doesn't create jobs. I would expect the United States Senate to go ahead and take it up. If the president wants more tax hikes that destroy jobs, then his Democrat allies in the Senate ought to take it up. This isn't the agenda that many Americans are looking for, and I think many in the president's own party won't support those ideas. In the House, we're going to continue to focus on what the American people's top priorities are: creating jobs and cutting spending. For the last 2 years, the House has done its work. We've passed legislation to tackle the tough challenges that America faces, only to see our Senate colleagues do nothing. Well, those days are over. The House will continue to meet our obligations, but Senate Democrats must begin to do their work. And that's why we passed the No Budget, No Pay Act, requiring the Senate to pass a budget for the first time in 4 years. And that's why we're going to insist that they finally pass a plan to replace the president's sequester. This sequester was the president's idea. His party needs to follow through on their plans to replace it.